everyone. What I have here are some freshly made tortillas. They don't have to be fresh. They can be white tortillas, they can be whole wheat tortillas, or they can be any tortillas that you buy or make yourself. It doesn't matter. Whatever preference you want. For these right here, these are ones that I made. I also put kale in them, that's why they're greenish. I try to sneak as much healthy food as I can in. Here I just have some turkey. This is perfect, so that Thanksgiving is coming up. I bought a whole bunch of turkeys because I'm planning on having it last throughout the year. But this is just some regular turkey. It could be any kind of meat. After I finish with my turkey, then I'm going to do some of the pork that I did. But basically, how the routine goes: grab a cheese, put it in half, and the measurements, there is no right or wrong measurements. If people don't like us, if you don't like whoever you're making it for, it's your audience who you're making it for. If they don't like a lot of cheese, you can omit the cheese. This again is just a starter burrito. And the reason why I call it a starter is because it's just going to be meat and cheese. But after you're done with it, they can either eat it as meat and cheese, or they could be able to make it kind of Chipotle style, put some rice with it, put some beans in it. You can mix it up and make it however you want to. Right here I have a measuring cup. It's about 1/3 cup. Let me take it off real quick. 1/3 of a cup, and you can put it on. Remember, it's a preference. It's however you want to make it. So I'm thinking that seems about right. If you decide after you make it that you like more meat or you like less meat, again, you're the cook, you're making it, you can make it however you want to. This is just a basis, just to give you kind of ideas on how you can be able to, what you can be able to do for your family. Because life is busy, and this is a bigger one, so I'm going to put a little more meat in it. Again, there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to bag it up using my professional plastic wrap. I got that from Sam's. I also have a video on how I set it up, if you're interested. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the meat on here like I've done. And then I'm just going to roll it up. Because remember, you're busy. So you're just trying to do everything quick. But you still want good stuff for your family, but you're doing it quick. And what I'm going to do again is use this plastic wrap here, and then after I'm done plastic wrapping it, if I'm not planning on having my family eat it tomorrow, I would either bag it up like I'm about to do, bag it up and put it into the refrigerator. And I have a whole bunch of these burritos I'm planning on going through, but I just wanted to show you a few on how it's done. And after it's finished, I'll go ahead and put this inside the refrigerator or the freezer. So that my family, all they'll have to do, if they put it in the refrigerator, it takes maybe around 30 seconds, but it depends on your microwave. Again, remember, nothing's definitely set in stone. Try it out. And if it's frozen, you can put it in there for around maybe a minute. But try it out. So I was saying, I'm not sure if it cut off or not. You could be able to put it in your microwave for around a minute and 30 seconds, and then it's done. And again, remember, it's a starter burrito. So you can put rice in it, you can put black beans in it, kidney beans, whatever kind of beans you want to put in it. Or any other stuff, so guacamole, anything you want. What you're doing is just creating this so that you have it available, so you can be able to just grab and go and have it. Or you at least have your starter base so that you can be able to add on to the stuff that you want to do. You can put tomatoes in it. You can make kind of like a wrap, put tomatoes in it, some lettuce in it. The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want. So this is just a few of them. You see, I was able to knock that out quick. I have a lot more that I'm planning on making. I'll show you as I get started. I'll show you the end results. And here are the turkey sandwiches that I have. I took them out of the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and put in here, and I'm going to put it inside of the freezer. So when people want to heat it up, they'll probably do around a minute, 30 seconds. But again, at your own discretion. It depends on your microwave. It may be faster or slower. So I'll go ahead and put these in. But it's just a quick grab and go for my family. And I'm not sure if you'd like to, if you want to use a Ziploc bag, you're more than welcome, or use anything that you'd like to use. Some people, they could use I've used a professional wrap. You can use Ziploc bags or just anything you want to use so you can be able to have it separated out. I like this because it's 3,000 square feet. So that means basically I can make like 3,000 sandwiches, probably a little more, because I don't use a whole foot every time I make something. Grab and go, they're ready to have it, and I have other stuff in the refrigerator for them to do. You can check out other of my videos where I have other grab and go ideas that you can be able to use for your family. And on behalf of your family, friends, and loved ones, thank you so much for taking the time to make such delicious food and make it so that we can be able to just grab it and go and have something good and healthy for us to be able to eat. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks and God bless. Another thing I forgot to mention, when you put these inside of the microwave, again, take out the plastic wrap and wrap it inside of a towel. That'll make it so you can keep your tortilla nice and soft. So wrap it in a paper towel. Or what I do when they're frozen, I just get a little bit of water on my hands and then I just kind of rub it over the tortilla and then pop it in the microwave. That kind of still keeps it soft too. So those are just two ways you can be able to do it. Or you can combine both, put a little bit of water on it, also put it on a paper towel when you heat it up so that you can have it nice and soft.